Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 2 replay, straight from the Light Games lobby. Spawn top left side as the Blue Soviets with ikab. Spawn as the yellow US forces, we have Maltasan. Spawn bottom right side as the magenta Wehrmacht, we have HSRometh. And spawn as the red OKW player, we have tushkan. We do have two doctrine lock-ins. We do have the Overwatch doctrine and the guard motor coordination tactics. We got a rifleman being built by the US player. The OKW player is eyeing for Kubavok in the Volks, MG42 in the Grens, and the Soviet is eyeing for conscripts. No tier 1 or nor tier 2 built or being built. Any other indication? We got an Austruppen Bolton here. He has Austruppen Bolton, but he has no Austruppen Doctrine of Austruppen. That means this Bolton is completely worthless. Burn bars reload 4% faster is quite nice, and extra Panzerfaust range. Which I think this Bolton may be bug, I can't really say for sure. And Ironhide is a pretty nice Bolton for the OKW player. It does add quite a bit of armor to those already pretty well armored Panzer IVs. Soviet player just have conscript boltons, very nice. It's maybe a good idea to swap out the reload faster for the 5% faster cooldown. And increased range and sight range and weapon range on his M20s. That could be decent. I never really liked using M20s myself, but I have fought against players who use them quite well. It's more of a me thing. I don't really like using the utility cars. That's, like I said, totally a me thing. We also got the increased accuracy and faster veterancy. Grenadiers engaging the conscripts in the garrison. Conscripts moving around to some head cover. There's, well, garrison cover is better, or heavy cover is better than garrison cover. Entry 4-2 no longer firing away. Now got the rear echelon firing away. Behind a bit of cover and no cover. And it looks like the Kubavok will win out in that fight. Conscripts or Volksgunners heading back to some heavy cover there. Rifle squads charging way forward. Volks behind some good heavy cover, but they will get overran. Pioneers behind in the garrison. Incendiary grenade gains great work. Pioneers only have a couple windows firing. One of these guys may fire. They flank around a little bit too much. A great incendiary grenade there, forcing back all those riflemen. Conscripts and flamethrowers way forward. Great burst onto that Volks Grenadiers. Pioneers not efficiency 1 just yet, so can't throw a stun grenade, and they'll force them back. Reds getting a little bit 2v1. Grenadiers and MG42 rotating around.
The command vehicle has converted to a static building.
We do now the battle group HQ deploying in the field. The other two players have not selected their doctrine just yet. Spearhead, always quite reasonable to have. Luftwaffe supply doctrine. Not really sure. One of those doctrines that's a little bit more niche can be quite nice, but it's hard to say when's a good time to use it. And Storm Doctrine, which is a pretty nice doctrine. Ambush Camouflage, Left 18s, Smoke Run, and the Super Dive Bomb all pretty good. I just don't like the Jaeger Command Squad's design. But having both a Smoke Run, which can allow for spotting, and the Left 18, or not Left 18, but and the Super Dive Bomb is a pretty good combination. Conscripts does flank the MG42, nice and close to the Grenadiers. Rifle grenade fired. He does retreat back and does avoid the rifle grenade. Jaeger light infantry now put up by the OKW player. Very nice. Grenadiers getting forcing back. He may have forgotten about it. Does retreat back there. should have enough health to escape on out. Does get a nice body block there.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
And he will escape on out of there. MC42 firing away. Jaeger light infantry behind some good heavy cover. You know, if you got Sturm Pioneers and the Grenadier engaged in the captain, only has the bar firing.
We're losing a capture point.
And now, yep, the bar is currently reloading. Sturm Pioneers gonna get some good damage. And we got the captain's Thompson firing away over here.
Mechanized mortar carrier, our supply line just got
The
cut
captain
off.
himself went down. That was forced back. Rifle grenade there. Great splash damage there. The AoE splash splashing down that already pretty wounded, but should escape on out of there. Two now blow the field and some minesweepers or wire there. Sector now captured on up, but now the rifle squad being forced on back. Grenadiers being forced on back.
Our sector.
2-2, trying to find another opportunity to gauge. Conscript II for an AT grenade gets a good hit. You now have some more wire there. Pioneers do take a little bit of fire there. Flamethrowers gain some good damage. Pioneers would advance actually farther forward in the melee range to the flamethrower engineers in order to get some good damage and avoid fire from those other units. Does get some good suppression there.
We are losing territory.
Conscripts will flank around. No Ura needed. And frag grenade was thrown, but does escape away. Over here, got conscripts being forced back by the Grenadiers. He had some good heavy cover. Also getting a bit more fire there as well. Up north, we do have now folks engaging these various forces. Does have actually a flare trap there. The flare trap only does spotting. Jaeger Light Infantry Squad does get forced on back. All those squads do fall back now. Guards here, more wire deployed on out. SWS half track now deployed on the field, eyeing for passenger panzer quarters. Almost enough fuel for it to be upgraded with panzer authorization. By the time it gets built, it will. So the player just spent all of his fuel on something. T70 now in the build queue. No tier 4 just yet either. Got a US ambulance here as well. Now the N15 pushes way forward, gains some good damage. The Air Command Squad forward, gets some damage onto those combat engineers.
Meat has arrived. T-70 light tank has arrived.
Grenadiers taking a bit of fire. Heavy cover is now destroyed, but can Whipper push his way forward? Gets a good hit. And does back on off in time. Down here, we've got the 2-2 push his way forward. Grenadiers behind some heavy cover. Take some shots against the conscripts. Guards are out of range. Pack 40 could try to destroy the sandbags. That's got a munitions cache now being built. He has locked in a doctrine, the Storm doctrine. And his opponent has gone for the infantry company, so he will have access to mortar half tracks and M1919s. M1919s firing away. The Counterweifer does roll a miss there on the mortar half track, and does fall back there. Ambulance now set up in the front line as well. Down south, we do now have the Grenadiers engaged from heavy cover. Your command squad firing away. Multiple squads getting hit there, Molotov there, and we do have the M342 protecting the back line. Pack 40 Grenadiers pushing forward. Your command squad drawing some fire. We've got the T-70 in this region. Pack 40, however, as well. Pack 40 persuade forward. Rolls of miss there. We do now have a Panzerfaust connection onto the M15. Mortars running on in over here from the mortar half track. Got double mortar half track on the field. But a good idea not to go for any more. Because one, mortar half tracks are pretty expensive in fuel. They cost a cheap 200 manpower, but 30 fuel is quite expensive. Oh, sinking some fire there. More mortar smoke, forcing back that squad, and now you got light infantry as well. Got some concern on those grenadiers. And now got the 2-2 getting repaired on up as well. Grenadiers pushing way forward. Magenta right now has only battle phase 1. Plenty of fuel to get battle phase 2. And probably should start eyeing for it. He also has a burn bar bulletin, so maybe he needs to get at least battle phase 3 for that as well. The burn bar. To advance way forward. Grenadiers. And the next cover. T-70 could receive a pack of Panzerfaust, but he's out of munitions. He needs a little bit more. He's forced on the ground there, creates great hits, destroys the sandbags there with the pack 40. T-70 has prioritized fire turned on. Trying to flank around, trying to hit that. There's the telemine, and blows up the T-70 and can number the MG42. Molotov and the MG42. Starting to fall back now. 2-2 needs to be not on prioritized fire. MG42 may get wiped out here. It does get wiped out there. Grenadiers go do a quick grab. Trying out for the Pioneer. Your command squad sprints his way forward. Steals back his own MG42. And now going to see a frag from the guards. Does get wiped out there. Conscripts pick up the gun. And does need to start falling back with that sky. Good to getting some damage there. Grenadiers push way forward. Okay, I got the Jaeger light infantry and Volks Grenadiers fighting behind some heavy cover.
One of our AT guns has been neutralized. The sector is at risk.
More mortar hits there. Guards push forward. Grenadiers getting annihilated by the flamethrower. They're behind heavy cover and nice and stacked on up. Flamethrower does fall back. Taking some fire for the PTRS. Rifle grenade there. Does mostly dodge it. Guards when he fall back. They do fall back. 2-2 shouldn't really advance too far forward. This gun's grabbed. He is out of range, and at least out of vision. That's dangerous, charging forward like that. Molotov thrown. And here comes the AT grenade that's pulling for the kill. AT grenade thrown. Does not get the kill. The bolt action rifles of the defense group could take him out. He's that wounded. But the bolt action defense rifles looks like having trouble firing. And looks like the 2-2 does escape out of there. Force firing the Zis gun. But captured up to deny it from being destroyed. Another good hit there. Rifle grenade there. Only to fire one. And the Pack 40 does secure the kill. Up north, got some Maltasan MG34 way back here. You also have a M1919 here and a machine gun bunker fighting position. Oh, M15 takes out the 222, I believe. Does avoid the Pack 40, flanks around. As Faust behind the fire, does decrew the gun.
We have lost a pack gun.
Conscripts could be ready to throw a Molotov on top of the Pack 40 denied to being crewed. It's going to take time to do the crit repair. Dangerous, but successful. And now get on out of there.
A capture point is under attack. Our supply line just got cut off.
Pack 40 has been stolen. Oh, that's M1AT guns. Pack 40 has been stolen. Replaces the destroyed this gun. He has a 120mm mortar on the field as well as the guards. So the player is not at tier 4 just yet, has enough fuel for it, and by the time that gets built, you'll have enough for a T-34A5. At this point in time, may actually better go for an SU-85. SU-85s do better in anti-vehicle. But of course, they're not really fighting against vehicles. OK player has Panzer IV. US player has a major on being built. Grenade's been thrown. Gets a nice stun grenade. Engine 42 does get blinked a little bit. The guards have brace dirt. And 42 does get decrewed. And Magenta has tier 2. It has Battle Phase 3, so get the heavy armor core. And he almost has enough fuel for a Brumbar. Smoke grenade there, very nice. Hopefully PS4 finds a hit there. Got 2 ET guns here. Pansfile does connect. Does get on out, destroys the N15. And does get multiple pens there. One more pen, he's done for. Rolls a miss there. And does use line sight block to escape on out of there. Being very lucky there. With that M15 destroyed, taking out the OKW sector assault can commence with very little anti-aircraft fire. Japan squad now firing up that aircraft. Revenant squad there. And we got folks in here to supply out some sandbags. Folks in arrows quickly forward, gain some damage on the rifleman and captain. Grenade, bundle grenade there. Volkswagen is fighting behind some heavy cover. And the Volkswagen squad does fall back over here. Got the forces pushing around, MG42 firing away, suppressing down the guards. Grenadiers engaging. Mortar range a little bit short. And we're going to hit there by the conscripts. Over here, do have another rifle squad pushing forward, trying to pull out some sandbags. And the rifle squad does fall back. Only once upgraded in 1919. And the Grenadier squad is now falling back. Guard squad does fall back. Flamethrower firing away. Grenadiers taking some damage there. And now got a Sturmpanzer Brummbard on the field. He does need some AT on the field. Pack 40s can be very good at that. He may be eyeing for a Left 18 in the future as well. Which, a lot of static weapons there, so single Left 18 would not hurt. Though maybe better for the OKW to go for it, since Magenda's already has a Brumbar. Brumbar advancing. Conscripts are our way, does take a bit of damage. Transport engaging the fighting position. And the rear echelon's eyeing for the central VP now. Rumbar pushes away to the center of the map. May get a decent hit there. And now the rear echelon squad's falling back. Rumbar has hold fire turned on, so he's manually targeting every single shot. Not a bad idea sometimes. German tank fires a high explosive round there.
Rounds are sniffing around our asses. Tactical point being captured.
German pioneers fall back there as well. Point T-gun shots firing away. Blue mine built there. D-34-85 makes his way down south. Conscripts with him as well. Grenadiers behind some heavy cover or camouflage. He has upgraded with the ambush camouflage. So with the MG42 as well. Of course, he does get a miss there with the AT gun. Tried to follow up with a quick pants shot. Unsuccessful with the hit of the Pack 40, so no engine crit. Good there from the Panzer IV. D-34-85 does see the Panzerfaust there. Can work for a hit there on the Sherman tank as well. Try to force for the ground there and hits the tree quite nicely. Okay, the Panzer IV way forward. It does hit the Sherman tank there with the help of the cannon for German pioneers falling back. Big severe damage. Rumbar trying to eye for a shot here. Does get a shot. Gets some good splash. Smoke run there from the Wehrmacht player. Very nice. And we do have the conscripts hoorahing. AT grenade will connect.
Allied AT gun has been destroyed.
Now Bot does turn off prioritize or hold fire, so he can just take some shots as he starts falling back. Alright, grenade fired. Get some splash damage there. But it's there.
We are losing a sector.
Now got Mark back on the Brumbar. Took some severe damage, was alive. Pack 40 gets a hit in return. And here comes the sector assault. Actually, now the conscript's quite a bit. Wipes out the conscript there. Pack 40 will keep the Panzers IV at bay. Or compensation either for repairs now. Half track between plot and field, probably primarily meant for anti-aircraft purposes. Not sure where those attack runs will go in.
Half track has been assigned to our forces.
More mortar hits over here. Conscripts are currently suppressed. Now fully pinned. And now got a Wehrmacht Panther now in the field. The Soviet player right now needs more fuel. And probably going to go for another T-35. S-35 wouldn't be half bad as well. This player has enough for a Sherman tank. Jackson's probably the item you should eye. The Wehrmacht player, of course, got his Panther now in the field. He could eye for left 18. More mortar hits there. Does decrew the MG42. The Hooded player has a massive reserve of all resources, but he's eyeing for the King Tiger, I believe. And that will put him pop cap. Maltasan way forward, eyes for a bomb grenade. We also have a US landmine here. Yeah, swap the vehicle crews out with that Sherman vehicle crew to get the veteran crew instead of Sherman, but the Sherman, of course, is dead.
Boys, you ready to roll out?
Oh, bit of a lag spike there.
A capture point is under attack. Waiting orders. Our supply line just got cut off.
Another Sherman tank on the build queue. I do like Sherman tanks, but I don't think they'll be too particularly great in this situation. Jackson will definitely be better, especially when they see the King Tiger. Because right now, all they've seen is a Brumbar and the OKW Panzer IV. I don't think they've seen the Wehrmacht Panther now. And they will soon see the King Tiger, which all those targets should just scream Jackson, or scream you need a Jackson. The Air Command Squad gets annihilated, does fall back now. Brumbar now pushes way forward. Does get a hit there onto the Brumbar, which does actually see one there. Good hit there from the King Tiger.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Bit of damage there. We've also got a smoke run being pulled out. Very nice. Aircraft may be shot down there. Brumbar sort of descending there menacingly. Has it also onto the M16. Force on the ground. Does take out the M16. T-45. Push it forward. Aircraft says hello. Good there onto the Brumbar. Panther backing out off. Does get marked there. That was the Soviet aircraft falling right there. And Grenadiers probably get hit hard. Brumbar rolls and miss there. Brumbar pushed pretty far forward. He could get button. But the Soviet player has pretty low munitions, so he can't really afford a button. There goes the Panther. Smoke run there. Yeah, we've got Su-85 on the field. Very nice. Pac-4 does get decrewed. We got on me by the captain on that rifle squad. King Tiger pushes me forward, finds some rounds there, gets hit down to Pac-40. Brumbar has seen injured crit there, being clinked down by the Su-85. Su-85 secures a kill. King Tiger advances me forward, prior to his fire turned on. Does not get shot there. Is it there onto the Pioneers? Right up there, we do also have a dropped LMG here. Which the rifle squads are double equipped, one with a 1919, one with a bar. They can't pick up the LMG. A5 can be used to capture the sectors, but not a good idea when he's wounded. Great hits on the Jaeger light infantry, does start falling back. Has also connects, but won't get the engine crit. Does take some massive fire there at the open pants 4. The grenade was a little bit too early, but now the sector assault being brought in and some smoke. Stun round there from the catcher pack forward. There's the sector assault. Tiger backing on off. Maybe more aircraft in this region. Both these vehicles fall back all the way back home. You can use the field repair ability to know if he's out of munitions. The person who's playing guard mode or coordination attack is not loading 500 munitions. That's unique. Which means he's doing a good job of spending all his munitions. Good hits there. A lot of fire in that Volks, forcing back pretty quickly. We do have, looks like the Jaeger command squad pushing forward. We spot the forward retreat point there. Not enough munitions for the stupid bomb run, just barely not enough. So with that in mind, you always save up for the smoke run and stupid bombing run and blow it all up. Like taking some fire there. Water half tracks pushing the way forward. Eyeing for a barrage somewhere. Hitting the Vakena Warfer. King Tiger pushes backwards. He is going for Jagdpanzer now. And the barrel player has quite a bit of fuel stored on up to maybe eyeing for Panther. He's lost both his Sperm Bar and the Panther. Going for left 18, still being built. Probably going to have to go for a Panther to support out his current composition. You know, got these rocket squads now getting suppressed by the various, by this MG42. MG34 in this region, as well as some Maltasan, high explosive rounds from the Sherman.
Overrunning one of our capture points.
Good hits there on the T-45. Multiple good hits there. Great mortar hits there. Pack orders to report. We'll get a double tap. Nope, just only get a single shot there. Pushing forward a little bit more. He has enough smoke munitions for a smoke run into stupid dive bomb. Radiators pushing forward. King Tiger gets a great hit there. And multiple explosions raining in the center of the map. Radiators gets wiped on out. Our squad does fall back there. T-35 right here. Guards getting suppressed by the MG42. Now we've got a priest to pull on the field. Rear echelon moving around. We'll find the Maltasan. And sure, here to support. Got Presido Jagdpanzer shot there. The Jagdpanzer hits there. Maltasan should be able to win out. Rear volley fire has been active. S-35 and T-34-85-34. Your command squad can hit pretty hard. The Canary does get hit there in the T-34-85. And we've got the Volks in the center. Dropped LMG still here. Other player may be able to pick that up. At least the conscript, unless it has a 7-man squad upgrade. Got a recon run coming in from the US player. It does bring in the time on target on top of the left 18. Should perhaps destroy the entire gun. His direct hit there. Yep. Good and destroyed. So he plays 9 for Katusha. As conscript does have 7-man squad upgrade, so it can't pick up the LMG. Breaks down the Volks, or Maltasan fires, throws a bundle grenade there.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Conscript taking the fire there. Vehicle crew gets annihilated. And the conscript squad is also getting report for Grenadiers. Act 40 right here. Need some shots on up. Oh, there's a stupid dive bomb somewhere. I think a stupid dive bomb may have landed right there. Not sure. T-34-85 does survive. S-35 in the region as well. Maltasan firing over or backing out off, getting hit by mortars. Folks do catch the sector as well. Up north, we got now the re-echelon squad being forced on back. From bar, gets a small hit there.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
King Tiger rolls a miss there. Volksgunder's getting hit by the Ikes with rounds of the Sherman tank. Sherman tanks is primarily there for anti-infantry support, not relying for any sort of anti-vehicle. Ooh, and the Maltasan squad gets annihilated. Drops the LMG as well. Bounces out of the Brum bar. Get it there. Got two pack boys here, both stacked on up, so it's easy in circle. There's out the Katusha here. He made Katusha barrage in this region, could be very helpful. Rifle squad also pushing over here as well, decrease one of the pack 40s. But they will see a bit of splash hit there. Another stupid dive bomb.
One of our AT guns has been neutralized.
Now it's the pack 40. Taking time to destroy the pack 40s. S-35 gets a good hit there as well. Throws a smoke. Force on the count, gets a good splash hit there. Sherman exposed. Proceeds to hit there. Smoke there. Bishop Barrage running on pin. S-35 rolls on this there. We got Mark Target on the team. On the Panzer IV. Pack 40 does get recruited there. Gets a good hit there on the Brum bar. Pass falls connects on the S-35. Combat engineers may push forward, hit that pack 40. T-35 gets a good hit there as well. And he may be forced fire on the ground right there. Grenadiers, or I think the pack 40 may have got forced fire on the ground, try to force fire on the ground as well. Destroyed the AT gun entirely. That was definitely a force fire on the ground. Splash hit to destroy the gun. Brum bar rolls and miss there. The mark target still in this Panzer IV. That's in the map there. Maltasan firing away, not picking up the LMG just yet. A double clip of Maltasan is very powerful. King Tiger takes some bounces down to almost half health. Brum bar is a great hit there. King Tiger is now down to half health, below half health. Some more bounce there. Has Spearhead active. Grenade's been thrown there. And now the guard squad falling back as well.
T-34 ready for combat.
Right there onto the Sturmpanzer. Sturmpanzer has hold fire turned on, and Sturmpanzer has gone down. Tiger tank, King Tiger needs to fall back, or two ninjas stick around. Got some smoke there, trying to protect the Brum bar. At least it'll help smoke out the fire, quench it. Got a ram there, which does get a great hit there. Not enough to kill it off. Sherman tank scores the kill on the King Tiger. The Panzer gonna be circled right around in circles. Got the Panzer IV here. Activate Blitz can withstand one shot there. Sherman tank can withstand one shot as well. Good hits there. Great hit there. Does get the Sherman tank. Jag Panzer needs to stand a fight. Panzer IV has gone down. And that goes down as well. That goes down. Just need the S-35 back alive, and everything else is falling on back. Conscript's probably getting annihilated here.
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
And here comes the Katusha barrage. Annihilates the Sherman Pioneers, forcing them back. Rifle squad make it full wipe. Does get suppressed a little bit there by the MG42. That squad does escape on out of there. The Evergreen squad takes some fire as well. And now the Jaeger command squad gets wiped out. So dropped LMG here. Another Brum bar to build queue. Magenta's lost quite a bit. Has only 60 munitions spare as well. Got now the Obsats engaging the captain as well. There's splash damage there. Pack 40 gets a good hit. As Fowl's attempted to be fired, doesn't get it off, but does destroy the mortar half track. And getting some hits there on the Jackson. Fresh Burn Bar on the field. King Tiger, almost enough fuel. Don't know what the cooldown's like. Probably getting it close. Needs more manpower either way. White Foster's now being brought in or dropped in. The allies are down to less than 80 tickets. Explorers have 340, so they can trade time or VPs for resources. Magenta's scraping the bottom of the barrel, going for a Panzerwerfer right now. He just probably should be a little bit more defensive with Brumbar for the time frame. He's low on units in field. He needs to start preserving his manpower. Great hit there. Great way to bleed off manpower for somebody who's already pretty low on manpower. S-85 gets good there in the Brumbar. S-85 is playing efficiency 3. So it's going to be very, very deadly. It gets really high rate of fire. Nitrogen accuracy. Greater frequency. At this point in time, this gun's almost play perfectly able to penetrate everything. Including your mother. Guards taking some damage there. And now the Volkswagen squad does fall back along with the guards. Comshiers will continue to capture, but they may get interrupted. This squad of Volks are unvetted. We've got vet 3 Obsats in here. Some pick up the LMG there, not sure what though. And now the Volkswagen is going to be behind the capture the Central VP. He still has a rifle squad here, building some sandbags. Up here we've got the Sherman tank provides some fire support. Grabs the MG-34. And pull it over here to help secure up the flank. Rifle squad is going to be sitting on the VP. Obstats an iron front bundle grenade. He does dodge it. Sherman takes a great hit there. And the Volkswagen squad is taking some damage. Brumbar pushing way forward. We got the T-3485 here. Right there on the T-3485. Brumbar taking bounces. S-285 finds I should get penned there. And Pioneer does not interrupt the capture there. Good hits there on the T-3485. Fresh King Tiger now pulling field, consuming the rest of his manpower and fuel. There's some carcasses here he could try salvaging, but right now he needs some manpower more so than he needs fuel probably. Kenneworth gets a good hit there, multiple good hits there on the S-285, Obstats and Volks push way forward. Good hit there on the King Tiger. Jackson unvetted so far. Rolls a miss there. Good hit there. Taking some shots up here, trying to destroy this cache. Missing quite a bit there. Damages the cache, but that's about it. Priest wounded. Firing a barrage over here. We got another M16 deployed up by the Soviet player. Very nice. The Okade player almost has enough munitions for another sector assault. Need another 3 minutes worth of munitions. Volks pushing way forward. Does flank the captured MG-34. Captain should be able to help protect it. And ooh, the King Tiger gets a good hit there on the sandbags. Folks now falling on back. Captain avoids that shot as well. The Captain gets annihilated.
We just lost a unit.
Term tank rolls on this there. Jackson charges away forward. Got a stupid dive bomb.
Being overrun.
And I think the stupid dive bomb's actually trying to hit the Sherman tank. Actually, no, I think it's sitting around there now. Yep, he does avoid it. Very nice. I heard the term Luftwaffe, and that sounded like it came from the Sherman tank. He now got high swift around there into the Volkswindiers. Bishop Barrage running on in does decrew the 120mm mortar, which somehow he captured. Good there from the King Tiger, and now the Vet 5 Schumpires taking some severe damage. They could pick up the MG34. So can the Maltasan get double equipped LMG? Good there onto the SUD5. Another improved recon run.
Kettenwerfer ready.
Another Kenworth deployed on the field. Being a bit low on fuel. That's probably a good idea maybe to get support in Panzer IV or yeah, Gepanzer. Both would be quite decent. Or maybe actually the Stukas of Foos. Artillery now raining on in. He's a great damage. Good Pack 40 hits there onto the T-485. Bar splashes the Pack 40 a little bit. Or that was Priest. Tiger being aggressive. No pinto mount upgrade. He's saving his munitions up for the sector assault. When that gets on cooldown, it's probably a good idea to go for the pinto mount. Right there in the Brumbar, gains bits of the guards. Now the Panzerwerfer being wiped out. Brumbar being overran. Pack 40 firing away. Got the mark target there, target weak point there. There goes the Brumbar. King Tiger rotating his gun around. One shot and it's down. There we go. Med 3, Pack 1 is back on off. Get a heal on up and reinforce. Losing that efficiency is going to be very bad. Maltasan now versus 5. Kenworth firing away. And now got the M180 gun getting hit. Yeah, command squad is looking forward, get some shots. And that zero gear command squad just getting ripped apart.
The sector has been cut off.
Hold fire has been turned on until 35. Does to kind of destroy that the Kenworfer. May want to turn off hold fire. I can see prioritize fire, not really hold fire. Another Jackson doing Q for the US player, which makes sense. The Axis players are losing quite a bit of VPs. The Allies have probably lost any VPs since last time I mentioned it. King Tiger taking some hits there, but just having trouble maintaining army on the field. I think at this point in time, Panthers are probably better than Brumbars. As much as I love Brumbars, he needs Panthers.
A mortar team has been killed.
Sector artillery is now available. He has 2 big Kenworthers. Not sector artillery, sector assault. Barrage is there. The Soviet player has some resources in reserve. He's basically at pop cap. US player also has some units reserved, but looks like the Axis players have back to the game. Sound great saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.